Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis. I'm sorry for the late video. I was catching up on Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, getting into Game of Thrones, practicing some Blue Eyes and Cyber Dragon deck combos by making this video. So we have a really good video. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about Beyblade X and why you should watch the show. So the show is incredible. It's about Robin Kizami and his two friends, Jackson Cross and Multi Nanahiro. They form Team Persona and they are trying to reach the top of the X. So this whole show, the whole premise of Beyblade X, there's this giant building in the shape of the X. And people who Beyblade, who are called the Bladers, they want to reach the top of the X because this shows that they are the best Bladers in the world. So Team Persona, Robin Kizami, Multi Nanahiro, and Jackson Cross, they want to reach the top of the X to prove that they're the best players in the world. So this story is very interesting. I know you guys are thinking, how great can this story be about spinning top? It's good, I'm telling you. So start off with Robin Kizami. In his hometown, he was practically the best player, but now when he moves to where the X is, he can't defeat anyone. He's like a small fish in a big ocean. He gets demolished every single day. Nothing changes for him until he meets Jackson Cross, a blading prodigy who's disguised as Blader X, and he's already reached the top of the X with his former team, Team Pendragon. Now, Jackson Cross is a very interesting character. As I mentioned before, he already reached the top of the X with his former team, Team Pendragon. But for some reason, he wants to do that process all over again. And even after I've watched this show for a long time, I still don't understand why he would want to do it. Because getting to the top of the X is hard. It's like 100 floors. You have to do so many battles. You have to go through so much process just to get there. Why he would want to do that over again, I don't know. He said in the first couple of episodes, he's bored. That's why he wanted to do it. But there has to be a bigger reason for why he wants to do the X all over again after he did it the first time. And then we meet Multi Nanahiro. Multi Nanahiro, Robin Kizami, Jackson Cross, who's disguised as Blader X. They form a team. And the team is called Team Persona. They have a sushi restaurant sponsoring them, and they go on this journey to reach the top of the X. Now, Team Persona, as they're going up to the top of the X, they have a problem. Jackson Cross and Multi Nanahiro contribute greatly to getting Team Persona up near the top of the X. But the problem is that Robin Kizami is weighing them down. Robin Kizami, he's not a good blader. Even though he's been given different blades, he still can't seem to win and does get ridiculed for it. People say that he wouldn't have even made it this far if it wasn't for Blader X and Multi Nanahiro, and it's true. But seeing Robin keep going, even though the criticism's true, even though he's being ridiculed, he still believes in himself and he keeps going. I am wondering though, how long is it going to take for his skills to emerge? Because if you go to the past series, Beyblade Burst with Volt Always, at the very beginning he wasn't a very good blader either, but through him practicing and working with the Bay Club, he improved throughout season 1 to where he was a good blader. He was even winning matches on his own. Robin Kizami, for some reason, 42 episodes in with the English dub, I believe he still hasn't won a match, single match on his own in the X. And so you have to wonder with the writers, what is taking so long for him to get a win on his own? Because you have Multi Nanahiro, you have Jackson Cross. They're practically carrying Team Persona. They're practically carrying Robin on their backs. And if it wasn't for those two, it was just Robin, he wouldn't have made it past the first floor. So I'm telling you to give this show a shot. Super interesting. It has a lot of good subplots, again with Blader X. As I mentioned, he was part of Team Pendragon, but he left Team Pendragon to do the X all over again. You have Robin Kazami. He hasn't won a professional battle on his own yet. You're waiting to see when it'll happen, when his skills emerge. Also, the action with the Beyblades are interesting. You have this battle gimmick that allows people to do an extreme dash. You have animals and mythical creatures that come out of the spinning top. So it's a really cool show. So give it a try. So that's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button and subscribe. Share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.